we're at the central location for Miramont Lifestyle Fitness, and I said Miramont Sports earlier, and that's the old name. And you know, habits die hard. This is the new brand when they built this club, and they rebranded all the other two clubs as well, Miramont Lifestyle Fitness. And this is how many square feet?
37,000.
37,000 in a strip plaza, so it's deceiving on the front end. So this is the front entrance. Birthday party going on today. The open floor design here. Nice social area. It's one of the things that Miramont does so well is the social events. There's always something going on here. The youth center. Group X area. Again, nice area here with a two-sided fireplace. All the equipment. Strength all the way over in the back. Cardio deck. Great. This is a new club. This one's only been open, I think, a little over a year, maybe a year and a half. Another line of strength over here. And the locker room's down here. Spin room here in the middle. So this is the second group fitness room with BTS programs going on. And then one of the interesting things about this facility that you don't notice on tape, but with the exception of a couple of lines of Life Fitness, this is all techno gym. They've got the free motion as well, but this is predominantly all techno gym. Not something that you see typically here in the United States. So we're still at the central location, and Cliff is sharing with me a very interesting story of how an initial limitation comes out to be a godsend.
Yes, there were two restrictions in our shopping center against health clubs, primarily because of parking. We found out that we had over 100 parking spots in the behind the club, and so we made an agreement that we would use the parking spots in the back along with the parking spots in the front. We have 130 that would be our designated parking areas. But at the same time, the city, the state, and the federal government have decided to have a pedestrian, bike, and motorized vehicle passageway all the way through the city of Fort Collins, and it's going to take place at the rear of our club, behind our club, and we'll bring thousands of people to our back entrance every day. The federal government, this is part of the stimulus package, is putting in about $100 million to do this. It's a green initiative. It's going to be a showcase for the rest of the country. It's a way to get people riding their bikes more, walking more, and get off some of the busier streets. In front, we have 50,000 cars a day go by the front, and it's probably the busiest street we have in Fort Collins. And so they're trying to move that traffic, especially the pedestrian traffic, off College Avenue, off that main drag, and fortunately it's going to be right behind our club.
And so you've got all this wonderful building space to put advertisement up on, and there, I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but that's the railroad tracks, and it's going to go right along there. Talk about fabulous. That is great, Cliff. These are not backlit at the moment, but these are the flat screens that show the images of all three of the locations, and they're at all three of the locations, so everybody can know that there are three locations in the organization. So that's a nice touch. So we're here at the north location, and as you would imagine in Colorado, that entire wall, and they call it the wall, is for rock climbing all the way to the ceiling. Very, very popular here, and very cool too. This is an addition that Cliff put on, what was it, about 4 years ago now, when the ceiling had come in on the bubble.
It was a big snowstorm, 36 inches in about 8 hours, and the building caved in.
And so he's got a kids camp area here, this room dedicated to kids camp and after school programs. More cardio, the indoor running track, the spinning room, another line of circuit over here, and then of course the full basketball court. Is this as popular as the other locations?
Not quite as popular, but it's pretty popular. The running track, of course, is very popular. And the line of equipment up here is sort of for our seniors, and it's very close to the coffee bar.
Which is through here. So this is a little bit better close-up of the wall. Flip says that they've got lots of competitions that happen here. They have belaying school certifications here. And then it goes all the way. Ah, he's changing around. Okay, I wondered why the ladder was out. And then you've got, so all of this is color-coded for the routes. And then down there, you go into the cave where they do for the bouldering and the caving. So it's very cool.